Hi everyone, my name is Xingyan. I'll be going over Brooklyn Cats Cafe redesign. So just give a little brief intro that it was designed for clarity, not just for cute. So this is the links. So more than just a pretty, I just want to let you guys know that Broken Cats Cafe, it's a nonprofit cat rescue and adoption center in New York City. I have to redesign their homepage for donation page and about page to make it easier for people to find important informations like how to adopt, donate, and find events. The old homepage has a lot of cute cat photos, but not enough helpful content. So the homepage looks cute, but just hard to use. People saw a lot of pictures, but did not find what the cats actually did or how to help. The key action like adopting or donating, the page were hard to find. The goal was to make the page more useful without losing its warm and friendly feel. And somehow that there's a lot of hidden page you have to click around in order for you to find the information that you're looking for. So the problem statement that Broken Cat is a nonprofit, as we know, but there's too many pictures, too many images that we couldn't find. The helpful information like how to adopt cats, what kind of cats do they have, and what's the action do we need. So it's actually for people who want to help cats but need some directions. So I was able to talk to a user who recently adopted a cat. Her name's Jasmine. So the site was most used by people who's looking for adopt cats, donating, or spend some time with the cats. Some were visiting the first time and did not know what they were doing. Others were repeating visitors who want to fast access to updates, and staff and volunteers who also need a homepage that's easy to update and easy to access. So Jasmine was a recent adopter at the cat lover. So visiting a Broken Cats Cafe website to to adopt a cat and learn how to donate. While she found the info that she needed, but it wasn't easy. The important detail with like adoption steps and donation information was hard to find. She suggested adding clear buttons on the homepage to make things more obvious and easier to access. She also helped tr she also has trouble figuring out where's the adoption goes and said the short explanations will help build trust. Contact icon didn't look clickable and the logo did not take her back to the home page like she was expected. The kitten cam didn't work. Most of the video are not showing, which is disappointing. And the online shop didn't explain what the product were and how would they help the cats. Overall, Jasmine just loved the missions, but she said that the sites need a better navigation, clear information, and how to work figuring out stuff to make it more users friendly. So I have to working within the limits. So my design goal, the project has no budget, of course. There's short timeline, about 6 weeks. I have to design something simple for the users, too easy to look around, and less hidden pages. So the biggest challenge for working for me is their existing websites and hard to find users testing the websites. So redesigning the Broken Cats Cafe website to make key information such as adoption, donation, and contact details easier to find for fewer internal pages. Font color to clarity. So these are the low fidelity wireframe, and that's what I drew for Scouts. So as the main idea, I just want to have a lot of information as a title describing what is Broken Cats Cafe and what they do, and showing some pictures of cats. They will be friendly. Hope everyone will like it. This second one is I want to put a big image of cats and people playing around and then describe what is this picture showing. I think that this is a good way for people to understand that what the company are doing, how do they share love to the cats. Also, this one it's making a square. It's each squares have a picture of the cats, kind of describing what's the cat, what's their age, and how did they came to Broken Cats Cafe and what do they do. So I have a final website design. So basically, as you guys can tell, you can see that these are some easy, simple. This is not the home page, and then we got the donation page and then the about us page. So as the old one, there's only dark navy color. It doesn't show a lot of feeling. It's kind of like cold. But the new website, I think that using some warm color like orange, brown, kind of showing love, give you such a feeling of warm. Going to the prototype, the website design was amazing after uh figuring out what I was doing. There's easy access to donating page. As you can see, you can click around. There's still navigating page, like donates is still here. And if you go to about us, you'll find the information that is about their story. If you go to homepage, kind of gave you a short little description. You can scroll down these galleries. It's clickable. You can go to the other page to see their events and people. And take a look at their little cat, there's name. They give them cute names by looking around and the age and give them a short little description. So there's a section that you are able to find the application to adopt a cat. So it's also clickable. You can go to the application. All the information are helpful. Look at the donation page if you can enter the amount, billing information, and after you donate, it's kind of give you an animation showing that you share love. So this is the prototype demo. I just went over a lot of stuff. I think that there's not much on internal pages. Everything is easier to access and easier to navigate. You don't have to look around. I kind of shortened the navigation so there's less sections. So this is my final mobile version. It look very simple, but there's also to give you such a feeling that it's warm out here. Also going over the prototype, I have to make a menu, like a hamburger menu. It's easier for you to access. As you can tell, you can go to the About Us. Also easy to access. We can find who supports the Broken Cats Cafe and his bottom informations. And if we go to the donation page, it's also easier for you to donate. The animation is just still there, and it makes everything easier. And you're still able to go back to homepage. And then these are the key buttons that people were looking for. Still application pages, everything looks easier to access. This is also a prototype demo, it makes you easier discoverable. And there's a galleries that you can look around showing love of the pictures. So this is a clear path to the actions. So the conclusion that is for me, after redesigning, more test users are clicking on the adopt and donation buttons. Users said that the sites feel easier to use. I learned that a good design isn't just about looking nice and about helping people to what they came to do. Next time, I'll do the testing easier to find simpler tools for the staff. So like the information button about how to adopt cats and how to donating cats. These donating the website and the company. This is much easier for the people to access. And then what's next is that clean up the homepage makes everything easier looking and easier to access around. And add a quick, helpful, little short info about the nonprofit, and everything will be easier to go. And this is my presentation, and thank you so much.